Hi, I'm Al Salzman, the Director of Planning and Building for the Town of Avon, providing an update for the Town of Avon YouTube channel regarding the results of the May 18th, 2009 Plan Commission meeting. The agenda for the May 18th Plan Commission meeting was relatively short. There were only 3 items scheduled to be considered. Of those 3 items, only 2 items were heard by the Plan Commission on the 18th. One item that was heard was a development plan approval. One item that was heard was a proposed change in zoning. The third item, which was not heard, which was continued by the staff, was a proposed amendment to the text of the zoning ordinance for the section concerning fences. The development plan considered by the Plan Commission at the May 18th hearing was for the development of the road infrastructure and the drainage infrastructure for the Hendricks Regional Health and YMCA planned unit development. If you've been following the agendas of the Plan Commission and receiving these updates, you're probably aware that the Hendricks Regional Health and the YMCA have partnered together to bring a commercial development and a unique healthcare facility to the Town of Avon. The development plan that went before the Plan Commission last night was just to establish the location of the road network that would provide access to that development. That development was considered by the Plan Commission last night and was granted conditional approval contingent on the provision of final construction plans and final drainage calculations for the road and sewer network. Storm network. At this point, that approval allows the petitioner to move forward with submitting actual structures and sites within the proposed development for approval as a final step before receiving building permits. The second item considered by the Plan Commission at the meeting on the 18th was a request for a change in zoning actually initiated by the Town of Avon planning staff. The property in question is located at the intersection of 900 East and 200 North. It's a location that was previously included within a planned unit development district. This is a planned unit development district that was approved, I believe, in 2005 and had several extensions of time granted to allow the development of that site. The developer never did move forward with any additional approvals or development of that site, and the previous approvals that were granted to that site did actually expire. The rules that govern planned unit developments within the Town of Avon stipulate that when your approvals have expired, the town will act to change the zoning of the property. In this case, the town has acted to send the zoning back to the zoning classification that existed prior to the adoption of the planned unit development. So the town is proposing that the R1 district be applied to the site, R1 being our least dense residential classification. The Plan Commission did recommend that that district would be appropriate and did send forward a favorable recommendation to the Town Council. I believe that will be heard for final decision by the Council on June 11th. The final item included on the May 18th, 2009 Plan Commission agenda was another item proposed by staff. It was a proposed amendment to the text of the zoning ordinance, specifically the section governing the location of fences within a drainage easement. This item was originally heard at the April Plan Commission meeting, at which point staff continued it to the May meeting to allow additional time to work on the provisions of the proposed ordinance. Staff did not ask that this item be heard last night, as staff is continuing to revise the text of the proposed ordinance. We're also soliciting input from the members of the Plan Commission and the individuals who are affected by the proposed ordinance. If you are interested in the changes to the proposed fence amendment, you can contact me at Avon Town Hall at 272-0948, or you can email me at asalzman@avongov.org to check the progress of this proposed update, or to get copies of the proposed text revision, or just to have your questions answered. Staff anticipates that this item will be forwarded to the Plan Commission for consideration at the June 22nd hearing. Should it receive a favorable recommendation, it will then appear at the next potential council meeting for any proposed changes. One final note, if you've been receiving these updates or if you've subscribed to the YouTube channel for AvonPlanning, the town is actually migrating all of the Town of Avon's YouTube function to a different YouTube channel. I believe it is The Town of Avon. So we'll provide a link in this update that you can click. Please go ahead and update the favorites of your internet browser if you had previously subscribed to the AvonPlanning channel. please go ahead and change your subscription to the Town of Avon channel. We will be ceasing updates to the AvonPlanning channel. We will be moving all our update activity to the Town of Avon channel. So please change your browser and your favorites and your settings to reflect that. Thank you very much for tuning in.